Hello friends, how's it going today? And just like that, we should be good to go. All right. How's everyone doing today, chat? We having a good one? Philly Billy, hello. It's good to see you. Oh, I didn't open my combined chat. Please hold for one moment. We're a little frazzled. I've been helping out with some other stuff today, so give me just a second to get situated here. Appreciate y'all. Meldale, good to see you as well. Hope you're having a good one. Chats up there, so we need to run an ad break, and then we're sad about it. Planning to eat some ice cream. That's pretty exciting. I like ice cream. And pick up your shoes. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Pick up your shoes. As you can see, is the first one in the queue today. Thank you for being communicative via email. Pick up your shoes. I appreciate that for sure. But we have your ETB right here, so you are the first one of the day. One Destined Rivals Elite Trainer box. Good luck to you. I'm just going to jump right on in and get started, and we'll see what we got for you. Good luck, good luck. Chat, I believe this is Pick Up Your Shoes' first ever break with us, so if we could get some card luck redemptions in the chat, give some good luck to Pick Up Your Shoes, that would be appreciated. And yeah, no problem. No problem. We're glad to help. Alright, so we got some boosties, and we got a nice little Team Rockets Wobbuffet promo, which I'm sure Michael enjoys very much. Alright, start this in one of these nice handy card savers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, pick up your shoes. Good luck, good luck. Let's see what the 9 packs have for us. And thank you for all the card luck. I appreciate you, chat. Our first pack, we have Reverse Marnie's Purloin, Reverse Team Rockets Jingling, and a Zamazenta Hollow Rare. Ooh, dang, that's a lot of points. 2 shots, nice. And chat, if you are new here, you can see up in our corner right here, Cripsicle, thank you for the resub, by the way. We have a Team Rock, or sorry, not Team Rocket. Glory of Team Rocket is the English stuff. We have a Destined Rivals Boosty Box giveaway in progress. So exclamation point, enter with the number of points you want to use to enter the giveaway. And you can be entered to win a Destined Rivals Boosty Box for free. So definitely do that if you're not in there already. Got a Team Rockets Articuno in pack number 2. You guys walk into a bar, 1 Ducks. Classic dad joke, Cripsicle. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Got an Annihilate, Hollow Rare. Next pack up. Ooh, we have something more than a Hollow Rare here. Roselia, Barrascuda, and a Dondozo EX. Just a little regular art. A big fish. Next one up, we have Rockets Coughing. Ooh, an Illustrator Rare. Kangaskhan. Aw, that art is so cute. Also a Hydrapple Hollow Rare, but look at this art, dude. This is adorable. We got the Kangaskhan out on the side of the road. We got the little baby in the pouch, and he's just looking at the little Quagsire that's hanging out. Super cute. That's a nice pull. congrats. Pick up your shoes. Very, very nice. They're just hanging out, being a little friend. We got Dolive, Rocket's Rattata, and a Rocket Zapdos for the Holo Rare. Yeah, those Illustrator Rares are really, really nice. Those are some of my favorites out of the Scarlet Violet era. I love those cards. Rocket Sneasel, Steven's Matang, and a Cynthia's Rose Raid. That's the first card you pulled from Destined Rivals. Oh, nice! Viadamus. Very nice. Arvin's Toad School. Cynthia's Feebas. And we have a Ethan's Mudcargo for the Holo. And just like that, we are down to our last boosty. What up, Rubies? How you doing today? Reverse Applin, Reverse Energy Recycler, and a Rabska EX Regular Art. No dice on another Illustrator Rare, unfortunately, but we still got the adorable Kangaskhan, 2 EXs, and you got the Wobbuffet as well. So not too bad. Pick up your shoes. Thank you very much for the purchase. I hope you enjoyed the live break. If you're ever interested in purchasing more live breaks, we are live on this channel 5 days a week. We're live Monday through Friday. Ben is our guy that's usually live. He's live every day except for today because he handles shipments for everyone on today. And then I do the Wednesday streams. But if you're ever interested in more live breaks, that's kind of what they're like. That's a little taste. Feel free to hop on back. We'll be here 5 days a week, just like I said. Where's my Destined Rivals codes? Just gonna throw them right there because I don't know what else to do with them. This week is 4, right? Were we only live 4 days this week? Or is that next week? Like last week we were only live 4 days because or actually no, last week we were still live 5 days because Ben came in on Labor Day. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have the plan, I just work here. We'll snap a photo. Also, for pick up your shoes, in case you are, just because you're new, I'll give you the rundown here. After every live break, I will snap a photo like this, and I will post a picture of it in our channel called Break Pulls, and you'll get a ping if you're in our Discord server. There you are. One Destined Rivals Elite Trainer box. Oh, I didn't put the photo. Whoops. There we go. So you'll see a ping with your name, and it's got the photo of the order, so you always know what you have here at the store. And then whenever you are ready to ship out, 6192. You can just go to our requests channel and just post ready to ship. And when you do that, the next available Wednesday, Ben will ship your stuff to you. So that is how all that works. Ben does shipments every Wednesday. He's doing them today, so if you request today, I don't think it'll go out until next Wednesday, just so you're aware. But the upside for that is free shipping. So you post in there once you're ready to ship, and we'll get it sent out to you. There we go. All right, and just like that, we are on to the next one for Naughty Boy. Naughty Boy has ordered for a couple of packs, some Astral Radiance, some Twilight Masquerade. Oh, we got another one to add to the queue. For Jackson, for 2 Destined Rivals Boosty boxes. Nice. All right. Naughty Boy. You are up next. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Twilight Masquerade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would not expect a stream on Tuesday. Okay, bet. You heard it from Crypsicle first. 6 Astral Radiance, 6 Twilight Masquerade for Naughty Boy. Best of luck to you. We'll see what we got. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, those are the right packs. So I always like to double check. For some reason I get Astral Radiance and Lost Origin confused sometimes because the pack wrappers look kind of similar, but we are good to go. First pack, we have a Reverse Mesprit and a Dialga V. Regular Art V. Not a bad start. Handle bulk trade-ins? Yes, I do handle a lot of our bulk trade-ins, Rubies. That is correct. Driflim and a Lilligant. Hollow Rare. Not too bad, not too bad. Ugly and a Cleavor. Hisuian Masculine, and we have a Hisuian Braviary. Scyther and a Hisuian Typhlosion Hollow Rare. Alright, and then our last pack of Astral Radiance. How do you enter the giveaway? So in the chat, pick up your shoes, you will type !enter, followed by the number of points that you want to enter with. I believe you accrue 5 points for every 5 minutes you watch the stream, if I remember correctly. If you just want to enter with all the points you have, I think you can also just do !enter max. But someone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Oh. Probably Masquerade cards are trying to escape here. Little Hollow Rare Monkey Dory. Two reverses. We got a Blissey EX. Regular art. This one's got a little ding on the front. Wild. Well, you can kind of see it up on the top border. Thankfully, it's not like a super expensive card. So it's not like we got a dinged SIR or something like that. Like right on that top border, you can kind of see where it kind of got dinged up, like on the middle left. Also on the middle right too. Not great. Not great. Hey, Kills and Pills! Thank you for the subscription. Hope you are doing good today. Welcome on in. Ooh, close, Shock Dart. Close. Hey, Illustrator Rare Enamoris. For Naughty Boy, congratulations. Nice little IR pull right there. Yeah, no problem, Gills and Pills, no problem. Back when we sold on TikTok, that was a pretty common request on TikTok that people would submit. So we're used to it. No worries at all. Alright, Legacy Energy Ace Spec in the last pack, as well as a Slurpuff Reverse and a Ting Lu for the rare. Naughty Boy, thank you very much for purchasing. Hope you enjoyed the break. No big hitters, just the Enamoris IR, probably the best thing. But thank you for purchasing. We definitely appreciate it. Well, that's where Destined is. Right in front of my face. Twilight is there. Yeah, you're welcome, Naughty Boy. Thank you for the purchase. Glad we could help. Six Astral and 6 Twilight. If I could spell, that would be amazing. Alright. Santa Lady gonna be up next with Destined Rivals. Wow, we just got a lot of new orders. What did I just miss? What happened here? Ah, we stocked OP11, it looks like. Chad, if you want OP11, exclamation point break. And you can navigate through that page to our regular store. And you can find OP11. Literally just had like 10 new orders pop up on my screen. I was like, wait a second. Did we just have that many live break orders? But no, it is not live breaks. It is all OP11. You're still caught up. Santa Lady up for 8 Destined Rivals up next. 7, 8 boosties. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got in these Destined Rivals bags. What up, Scully? How you doing today? Hey, I mean, if you purchase some One Piece, I can give you some funny One Piece names. But no one has done it yet. Ooh. Another illustrator rare. Blaziken for Santa Lady. Love this artwork. We had one of these traded in recently, and I snatched it up right away because I wanted it. That is a nice artwork. Santa Lady, congratulations on that pull. Very, very nice. Alright, next one we have is Heat Rotom, Transceiver, and an M's. Ugh! What happened to this card, bro? Oh my god, bro. Alright, so it's a full art MC's hype, but like, just look at the top border. Ugh. That is... Let's see if you can see it from like the top. Let's see if it'll focus. It probably won't, unfortunately. You can kind of see how it's like bent in like that. That is some rough quality control. Santa Lady, I'm so sorry. Probably don't send this one to get graded. I would. That would be my recommendation. Don't do that. I think if you submit a support ticket to Pokemon, they might be able to get you like a regular replacement. I'm not 100% sure, but I am sorry. That is rough quality control. I mean, yeah, it is pack fresh, technically. Got an Ethan's Typhlosion. Shaman reverse, Arvin Sandwich reverse, and a Wobbuffet, regular art. Speak to the manager. True. True. Relic, Huntail, and a Crustle. Rocket's Larvitar, Steven's Ball Toy, and a Yan Mega EX regular art. No issues with that one. Jesse, yeah, it does take a while, but generally what I've seen is they'll offer a replacement that is like similar to the card you pulled. You won't get the exact card a lot of the time, but they might give you like a special promo, full art, or like some other kind of card that's at least like a replacement for it. Like I remember back in the day when people had damaged cards, a lot of the ones that they gave away were the Shining Lugia for some reason. That was given away a lot as like compensation for a lot of orders back in the day. So you might not get the exact card that was damaged, which is unfortunate if you pull like a really high-end special illustrator rare, but you do at least get something. It also might be like a case-by-case basis. I'm not like 100% sure with all the like fine details of all that stuff because I don't work for Pokemon. But just from what I've heard they do occasionally replace cards for people if they like get open damaged. Or two, like a lot that was really common is like if you opened an ETB and it was like missing the ETB promo, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's our bad, we'll give you something. No problem, Santa Lady. Thank you for the purchase. Sorry that the full art came out the way it did, but at least you got the Blaziken Illustrator Rare. That kind of makes up for it. And the Blaziken did not have any QC issues, so that's at least nice. Okay, next one up is going to be for Jackson. We got 2 Destined Rivals Boosty boxes. So I'm going to grab those real quick. They are right here. Jackson, you are clearing out the last 2 boxes of that case. So good luck to you. As you can see, the case is empty. All right, Jackson. 2 boosty boxes. Good luck. Have fun. We'll do 1 box flip, 1 not box flip to see which is luckier today for science. It has been flipped. Good luck, good luck. We'll see what we got. Alright, so we'll start with the flipped box, and then we'll do the non-flipped, and we'll see, we'll compare and contrast. We'll see how it goes. We got an Annihilate. Poggers. You can just see the little flap of the box coming on screen here. Ooh! Alright, box flip is doing a pretty good job so far. Special illustration rare, Team Rocket's Ariana in the very second pack. We're already doing good. Jackson, congrats on the SIR. A little off-center. Otherwise, it doesn't look too bad. Off-center both ways, I think. Top-bottom off-center and left-right off-center. But it's not damaged, so that's a plus. That is a nice pull to start out. Congratulations. Was the box blocking when I lean forward? Oh, it for sure is. Haha! That's funny. All right. Good comms, chat. Good comms. We got an Ethan's Ho-Oh. Hang on, maybe if we go sideways. Alright, we tried. Rip the dream. You got a Marnie's Morgrim, an Electabuzz, and a Rocket's Tyranitar. I'm a little sad we didn't get a cool IR Team Rocket's Tyranitar. But we got the sick one in Paldea Evolved, so I feel like I can't complain too much. Because, you know, some Pokemon still haven't even been featured in a recent set. Rayquaza. But it's still quite sad, because Tyranitar is a cool Pokemon. I got Lurantis, Steven's Beldum, and a Rocket's Wobbuffet for the rare. Ooh, a little Regirock EX. I feel like the Regirock could see play at some point. Its attack is like just good enough that I could see it being played, but it's like not quite there yet. I don't think we have a great Pokemon that accelerates fighting energy in the play, unfortunately, which makes it a little tricky. I mean, you could crisp into it, because it is just one fighting energy and then a bunch of colorless energies, but it's still 4 energies. It needs like just that little bit extra to get there, but it's not quite there yet. But doing 280 to any stage 2 is pretty good. And hitting Pheasantipity for weakness is also pretty good. So, you know, it's got both of those things going for it. Ooh! It's a double Hydrapple pack. Where's Q? Look at that. Double Hydrapple for Jackson. Congratulations. If only we got the reverse holo, too. That would have been sick. That's all right. We'll take the fire-breathing dragon apple. We're not going to complain about it. Rocket's Nidoking EX, regular art. Ooh, a full art. Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Nice, nice. Dude, I do like the full arts with the owners on them. Those are nice. Those are nice looking full arts. Ooh, we got a Misty's Gyarados. Holo rare. Oh, it's a free card for the chat. You hate to see it. Alright, chat. Good luck. Have fun. Yamba, Ampharos, and a regular holo rare. Blaziken. Low key, this artwork kind of slaps also. That's a nice art. With the fire coming off of its leg. Like it's using Blaze Kick in the video games, even though it doesn't have the attack Blaze Kick on the card, but it's fine, we can pretend. Hey, Colonel Toaster, how you doing today? It is good to see you. Ooh, we got a little Electivire EX. Another Rocket Zapdos. Another Rocket's Wobbuffet. Got an Arboliva, regular art EX. Ooh, it is another Illustrator Rare Kangaskhan. Nice. Congrats, Jackson. Still the super cute art. Dude, the Quagsire is so cute. He just being a little friend. A little friendly fella. What a cutie. Alright, the box is cooled off a little bit, but it's fine. We still got some packs to make something happen. There's a little Titan EX, regular art. Zamazenta, Hollow Rare. Full art, Arboliva EX. This is the first time I've pulled this card on stream. I didn't even know it existed. Uniqueness score of 19 on Pokidoku today. Am I reading that right, Choco? 19's a pretty darn good uniqueness score. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that. Because lower uniqueness is better, right? Lowest on is 11. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat 19. I'll give it my best try, but I got no promises on that one. Got a Cynthia's Garchomp EX, regular art. Easy to complete. Yeah, it's one of those that's easy to complete, but the uniqueness score will be hard to get because it's so easy to complete. Yeah, I feel that. Ooh, that's a nice Illustrator Rare. Team Rocket's Houndoom for Jackson. Congratulations. They're adding MLB hats to Pokemon Go. Nice, nice. Alright, last pack just has a Rocket Zapdos. Alright, so that's box number 1. That was the box we flipped. So now we see if the box we did not flip beats this one. Second box. Well, let me see if there's any new orders first, since we're in the middle of a box. See if we gotta add any more to the queue here. I do indeed. We got one for Colonel Toaster. One Destined Rivals Boosty Bundle. Another Opiola. Alright, should be up to date. Jackson, box number 2. Good luck, good luck. Kimchi, hello! How are you doing today? Let's push these all together over to the side. And then we can let chat decide which box was better. stuck in the office. That sounds about average for kimchi chowder. Sounds about right. Hopefully it's a nice, easy day at the office for ya. I too am stuck at my office. Ooh, Team Rocket's Wheezing, Illustrator Rare. Nice, nice. Can we vote kick Choco? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just because Choco has a shiny Dracloak doesn't mean we gotta vote kick him, alright? I got your back, Choco. Don't you worry. I got you. Ooh, full art Regirock EX. Abstain. Our HR rep votes abstain. You love to see it. Very, very political of you, Janelle. Very political of you. Ad? No. We're snoozing. Get out of here. I'm not running an ad in the middle of Jackson's break. Come on. We got an Arvin's Mavostiff. Vote kick for Choco Milk failed. See, I got your back, Choco. Don't you worry. I got you. Ooh! Bang! Jackson! The special illustration rare Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Congratulations! I guess we know the not box flips have it today. We're not flipping any more boxes. All right, we just gotta straight rip them open. We can't do the box flip like Jeff does. We just don't got it like him. Well, that's all right. That's why we did the break like this. We did this for science, and now we know. A little bit off center. Top edge is a little bit heavy, just so you are aware. There's like a little sum in the little bottom right corner. It doesn't look too crazy, but there's like a little dot down there, a little speck. But it is a Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX SIR nonetheless, and we will take it to the bank. Jackson, congratulations on your Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Very, very nice. Leave it to Jackson. What up, Plumber's Crack? How you doing today, Mr. Craig? Good to see you. Little Blaziken. Very nice, very nice. On Mewtwo, the Mewtwo is really nice. I don't blame you, Joan Arc. That Mewtwo is really nice art. I wouldn't mind snagging one of those either. It is a nice Pokemon card for sure. Team Rocket's Persian EX. Told some people to sell bulk to you guys in line at Target. Nice! Thanks, Joan Arc. We definitely need more bulk. Chat, I believe we have an exclamation point bulk command, too. We got another Blaziken Illustrator Rare. That's a nice one for Jackson. Congrats. Yeah, send us your bulk, chat. If you have bulk that you don't want, you can send it to us and turn it into some nice store credit. And we definitely need the bulk, so send it on in. Marnie's Grim Snarl EX. True, it is okay. Take your time. We'd rather it get all nice and done and ready to go rather than rushing to get it out the door and then something goes wrong, you know? So that is okay. Definitely take your time. You're good to go. Ooh, another Team Rocket's Ariana. Not the SIR this time, just the full art, but still nice. Still nice to have. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, a regular art EX. Dude, stop trying to make me run ads in the middle of Jackson's break, Twitch. You're killing me. Just give me like 5 minutes. Ooh, chat, it's a Teddy Ursa. Exclamation point Pokecatch. We're trying to catch the little teddy bear. It does have a nice shiny, I'm not gonna lie. The light green is pretty cool for Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring. That's a cool shiny for sure. Ooh, a little Mega EX, regular art. Team Rocket's Meowth, Illustrator Rare. Really cute art on that one too. Dozo EX, regular art. Alright, very last pack of the box. Any last second magic for Jackson? Nope, just a Regirock EX, regular art. But second box came through clutch with the Rockets Mewtwo SIR, as well as some other goodies. That's a nice box for sure. Jackson, thank you once again for the purchase. Hopefully you enjoyed the break. You are very welcome. I'm glad I could get you some goodies. It's always a nice feeling. Let's get a photo. I was gonna do this whole thing where I ran a poll to see which box was better, but like, we got a Mewtwo in one of them, so I feel like we don't even need to. Alright, then we can do the IRs. I think we got more regular EXs in that box, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was 8 and 8. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just trolling. Boxes, Destined arrivals with a Mewtwo! Exclamation points. Order 6, 2, 5, 6. There we go. That one's all good to go. I'll get some more penny sleeves here. Now we will run the ad break. Chat, I'm running an ad break because if I don't, Twitch is going to run one anyway. So I will be back in just a couple of minutes here. Do not go anywhere. I'm going to update Q and grab packs and stuff while I'm doing it, so you're not really going to miss anything anyway. I'll see you in just a minute here. And we're back. Colonel Toaster. I hope you are ready. We got a Destined Rivals Boosty bundle for you. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna pull both my chats up again, because otherwise I will forget. I'm very forgetful about that. This music takes you back. It's Battle Revolution. This one is, right? On the Wii. I remember as a kid, I watched U.S. Nationals one year. I watched or maybe it was Worlds. I don't remember. I think it was U.S. Nationals, though. I watched the Video Game Championship Finals. And they played the whole thing on DS's, but then for the finals on Sunday, they played it on Battle Revolution instead on the Wii. It was so sick. I thought it was really cool that they did that. Been a minute since you did a Pokemon break? Well, let's see if we can reward your patience here. No. They don't have better chances. Pick up your shoes. The best way I can describe it is that they're less volatile. So, like, you just saw me do 2 boxes for Jackson. Both of those boxes, I pulled the same amount of top-loaded cards. I got 3 Illustrator Rares in each box. I got 1 Special Illustrator Rare in each box. And I got 2 Full Arts in both boxes. Every single box will not be the same, but they'll probably be close to that pull rate. So, like, in some boxes, you might get 3 Full Arts, no SIRs. In other boxes, you might get 2 SIRs and only 1 Full Art. But they're going to be close to each other. Whereas if you open loose packs, it's going to be much more variable. You might get 10 packs and get 3 SIRs in 10 packs because you just got the right packs. You could also get 100 packs and only get 1 SIR. Like, it's completely random. That's the big difference between the two. Boxes, they're not better. They're just more consistent, whereas packs are like totally random, if that makes sense. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, because I've done some bananas single pack breaks in the past. I had someone get 2 Rainbow Rare Charizards out of 6 packs of Burning Shadows once. Or 8 packs of Burning Shadows once. Like, it's truly random what you get out of the booster packs. But like I said, I've also done the opposite side of the spectrum where I had someone get 100 packs of a set and they got like 1 Special Illustrator Rare. I mean, for heaven's sake, we had Messier Best open how many packs of Hidden Fates? It was like 300 plus packs of Hidden Fates, and he couldn't pull a regular Onyx GX. Like, it's just completely random what you'll get on the packs on any given day. The boxes are more of a flat, consistent pull rate. And that's for English, too. If you open Japanese boxes, it's even more static in those ones. Because in Japanese boxes, they'll, like, guarantee a certain amount of, like, secret rares in each box. I think they don't technically guarantee it, but it's basically guaranteed. But, like, you open up a box of Japanese Pokemon, and it's, like, basically always 1 secret rare, sometimes 2, but you never get less than 1. So, but then at the same time, you open a Japanese box, and you're not going to get, you know, 2 SIRs, plus some Full Arts, plus some IRs a lot of the time. Like, it's just the 1, maybe 2 secret rares. So, yeah, the boxes are a lot less volatile. Colonel Toaster, I'm sorry. We just got 2 EXs in the Boosty bundle for you. Them's the breaks sometimes on the 6-pack breaks. I appreciate your purchase. Sorry we weren't a little bit luckier for you this time around. Let me snag a photo real quick. No, it's not 6 booster bundles, it's 6 packs, 1 booster bundle. Could you imagine if we opened 6 booster bundles for you, Colonel Toaster, and this was all the put? that would be rough. That would be rough. I should have just left it at 6 and see if anyone noticed. Everyone would have been like, what on earth happened in those booster bundles? With just the 4 holo rares too, people would have been like, hello? That would have been funny. We did indeed, Mr. Toaster. We did indeed. We gave it a shot. Didn't work out this time, but that's just the way it be sometimes. Ooh, we got an order for Cypher Doom. Little 8-pack Destined Rivals action. Love to see it. Alright, Tommy Turk up next. Tommy Turk, if you're in the chat, best of luck to you. If you're not in the chat, I mean, we still wish you best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boosties of Prismatic. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boosties of 151. Good luck to you. Have fun. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a Machop! Machop's a cool Pokemon. It does only take 1. That is true. It truly does just take 1 pack to end the cold streak. Foily Energy. Noise. Dude, I've seen people have 100-pack breaks before, and they'll go the first, like, 97 packs with no big hits, and then that 98th pack has, like, the juicy alternate art Giratina or the SIR Umbreon or whatever it is that they're looking for. And it's like, yes, now it was all worth it. Yeah, it truly does just take the 1 pack. Ben's hearing this music. He's probably just having a stress reaction down in the break shipment area right now. Ooh, another Foily Energy, a little fire action. Alright, last pack of 151. Anything good? Anything good for the fans one time? Alright, Prismatic. We don't usually ask this of you, alright, but we need you to hard carry the break. Alright, Prismatic, we need you to hard carry. One time. The fans need it. 151, I guess I'll just put there, that's fine. Alright, Prismatic, come on, one time. Great Tusk, reverse. Roto stick. We got a selfie stick. And a Flareon. Same exact art as the 151 Flareon. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference if not for the set symbol. Glaceon, Pokeball Hollow. Earthen Vessel, and a Noctowl on a Foily Lightning Energy. Area 0, Underdepths, Fan, Rotom, and an Iron Hands EX regular art. Tail. Pokeball Hollow, Professor's Research. Monkey Dory, reverse. Fluttermane, regular rare. Come on, Prismatic, show me something. Briar, reverse. Duraludon, reverse. Archaludon. That's not what we're looking for. We got one more boosty. Was it a Hollow Dark Energy? No, it's just a regular one. It is hard to tell, though, so I appreciate you looking out for me. But this one is, in fact, just a regular Dark Energy. The Dark Energy is the hardest one to tell, so I genuinely do appreciate you looking out. That one is tricky sometimes. All right, come on, come on. Hippowdon, Pokeball Hollow. Dusknoir, Master Ball Hollow. Now Jolteon, regular Hollow Rare, Foily Metal Energy at least. But no dice in our last pack, unfortunately. Tommy Turk, I'm sorry, no SIRs here. Master Ball Dusknoir is at least something. At least it's something. But obviously not what we're looking for. Hopefully we get just some better luck on the next one. Thank you for purchasing, Tommy Turk. Hey Max, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot. I don't even have a good excuse. I literally just woke up on Sunday at like 11 a.m. And then I just went about my day as normal. And I got to like 3:30 p.m. and I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's a card show today. And I just forgot to go to it. So that's my bad. Do I got a spot for Prismatic over here? Surely I have to, right? Oh, there's 151. And there's Prismatic. So I'll have to catch you at the next one. Assuming it's not the weekend that I'm out of town. Stickers here. Last one. There we go, nice little photo. Hey Shy, how you doing today? Oh, I forgot to put the order number. We're throwing for content. Dude, I've seen like 10 people get slots with 2 of them out of the 3 today. I haven't seen anyone win yet. Alright, we got Cypher Doom up next. I do still have to grab their packs, so I'm going to run a quick little 1-minute ad break. Chat, I'll be back in just a second. Do not go anywhere. I'll see you momentarily. Alright, we're back. Cypher Doom, 8 boosties, Destined Rivals. Good luck, have fun, let's see what we got for you. Are they really Crypsicle? Huh, that's kind of wild. It's pretty surprising. I feel like Pokemon doesn't do a ton of like, well, maybe that's not true. Ooh. Got an Illustrator Rare, Team Rocket's Murkrow. Nice little pull for Cypher Doom. Congratulations. Bottom of Pokeball wrap kisses will have a Pokemon on them. You can track them on the Hershey's website. Oh, wow. In before people try to buy out all the Hershey's and then resell them. Me too. The Murkrow is a really sick art. Oh, Colonel Toaster says I'm gonna go again. You'll love to see it. Got a little Crobat EX. Another Rockets Articuno. And our last boosty for Cypher Doom. Marnie Scrafty. Rockets Meowth. And a Rockets Sneasel. Unfortunate. Cypher Doom, just the Rockets Murkrow for any kind of big hits this time around, but hopefully you enjoyed the break. Thank you for purchasing. Love the Gen 2, loving the set. Yeah, they did do a lot of Gen 2, didn't they? Even like the Rockets Pokemon, it seems like they lean into like the the Heart Gold Soul Silver Rocket stuff more than they leaned into the original, like Giovanni and Jesse and James and stuff like that, which I'm okay with. You'll never see me complain about that because I started in Gen 2. I mean, I started the TCG earlier than that, but my first game was Pokemon Gold, so I always liked Gen 2. Alright, let me grab Colonel Toaster's boosties here. Give me one moment. Eight boosties and Destined Rivals. Colonel Toaster, good luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got for you. Got a Zero Aura, pack number 1. Hey, some sparkles. Team Rockets Giovanni. Special illustration rare, Colonel Toaster. Nice little 8-pack break for you. Congratulations. That is a nice pull right there. Congrats. It's got a little whiting on the back out of the pack. That's kind of unfortunate. Wonder if it'll show up. You can't really see it too good, but there's like a little bit of whiting around the top border and also around the bottom one, just so you're aware. Yeah, hopefully, Bam Slam. Hopefully. You never know with the way the market's going currently, but I mean, if the packs become cheaper, I'm okay with that because it means people get to buy more Prismatic Evolutions, and that always makes me happy. Yeah, it's a nice duplicate to have for sure. That is true, Colonel Toaster. I can star you in a Rose Raid. Ooh, it is another Kangaskhan illustration rare. Dude, I pulled no Kangaskhan illustration rares before today, but now suddenly I got 3 of them on the same stream. I don't know how it works that way, but I'm not complaining because that is a really, really cute artwork. So congrats, Colonel Toaster, on that. Yeah, I mean, it always goes in waves, Spam Slam. It always goes in waves. They'll be higher for a little bit, and then they'll be lower for a little bit, and then they'll be higher again, and then they'll be lower again. It always cycles around. So it'll come back down eventually, and then it'll go back up eventually. That's just the way of things. Alright, last pack for Colonel Toaster. We have a Smoliv, a Wobbuffet, and a Crustle Holo Rare. Colonel Toaster, congrats on the pulls. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, you needed that one? The Kangaskhan, you mean? That's a W. We take those. That is good to hear. All right, let's snag a photo. For trade for y'all. Ooh. I don't think I need one, but I appreciate you, Colonel Toaster. If Ben or Cody or Michael does, I'm sure they'll let you know. Worst case scenario, I'm sure there's a certain Mr. Stoneski in the Discord that is always taking Mewtwo donations. Worst case scenario. Alright, chat. Order queue is clear. Wave 1 has been cleared. Exclamation point break. If you would like to hop on in with an order. Exclamation point break will take you to our store where you can see what we have available. We should have all of the Scarlet Violet sets in there, pretty sure. As well as some of the swishy ones too. So definitely take a look and see what we got available. Until we get a new order and you know what time it is. Pokedoku time. In chat, we gotta do a poll, because Ben did a poll. Let me do a poll, actually. 1 second. Poll. Ben said his uniqueness score was, what, a 19? Let's do it for 3 minutes. Alright, what do we think? We beat Ben's uniqueness score. His uniqueness score was 19. It's gonna be tough. 19 is a very good uniqueness score. Completing it will be easy, but beating the uniqueness score will be difficult. Alright, so, water dual type. There's like infinite of these. What's a water dual type that no one talks about? One that like no one talks about. Corsola. I feel like no one really talked about Corsola. 1%? Alright, that's not a bad start. 1% is not bad. Water monotype. Finneon and Luminion are the first like obscure ones that always come into my head. Also Wailmer, Wailord, but I feel like those are usually pretty sought after. Love Disc is one of my go-tos. No one likes Love Disc. I can't think of very many newer generation ones, because like Jellicent is Water Ghost. Swana's Water Flying. I don't think I could really name a 6th gen or a 7th gen one. There is Huntail and Gorebyss. Let's do Love Disc. I usually do Love Disc for these. We'll just run it with Love Disc. Ooh, 2.7%. That's pretty high. Alright, and then Water type from Hoenn. Can't do Love Disc. We just did that one. We could do Relicanth. What are some other random water types? Is Surskit a water type, or is that just Bug? Pretty sure that's Water Bug. That one's probably a pretty good one to pick here. 3%. Alright, Final Evo dual type. There's like, again, there's like infinite of these. So it has to have an evolution line, but it could be a stage 1 or a stage 2. What's a random one from like 6th gen? No one ever thinks of 6th gen. Aegislash is one from there. Talonflame, but those are both pretty popular. What about like something less popular? I don't know. Aegislash might not be a bad one. Sandslash. Oh, you know what we could do? Sandslash Alola is a final evolution, and it is a dual type. This one's usually pretty low, so we're going to snag this one. Oh, a juicy 0.2%. Alright. Final Evo Monotype. The no's have it in the poll. I would have voted no too, so I don't blame you. Alright, again, what's it? I don't know if I could name a 6th gen one that's just a single type, to be honest. I don't think I can name a single Final Evo from 6th gen that's just one type. Because none of the starters are. And the only other ones I can think of immediately are like Talonflame, Aegislash, which are both dual types. I don't know 6th gen very well. Pyroar is another one. Pyroar is a dual type, though. That one's fire normal. What about from, like, 7th gen? I can just think of, like, Komao, which is dual type. All the starters are dual type in that one as well. All the Tapus don't have an Evo line. Mudsdale is a single type. We can do Mudsdale. Whoa! Michael just said I was a single type. Oh, another juicy 0.2%. That's a good one. Alright. Final Evo Hoenn. What's the most obscure final evolution from Hoenn? Like, it's just gotta be Huntail and Gorobus, right? It's just, like, gotta be those ones. Cacturn, Crawdaunt. What do we think is the least likely to be picked out of any of those? Masquerain? Oh, Masquerain too. We did Surskit, we could do Masquerain. It's probably not Cacturn or Crawdaunt because those are both on Elite Four members teams. I feel like Huntail and Gorobus are less likely to be picked than that one. And then Masquerain is also a pretty random one. I'm just going to go with Masquerain. 2%. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Swallow, I feel like, will be pretty commonly picked, because that's the bird. That's the token flying normal Pokemon. That one's one of the more popular ones, too, I feel like. People like Swallow. I liked Swallow a lot as a kid. I used it on, like, all my teams. Dragon dual type. Okay. Dragonite, obviously. Kingdra, obviously. Flygon Vibrava, obviously. Salamence, obviously. Then we get to the less obvious ones. We got Dialga and Palkia. Is there other dragons in 4th gen? Oh, there's Garchomp, obviously. Garchomp, Gibble, Gabite. Goodra, I feel like, is probably one that's not likely to be picked. Also, Alolan Executor. That's technically a dragon. And there's the Diplin, Applin, Appleton line. I feel like I gotta go with Appleton. We gotta go the G-Max, because we just got it. Alright, Dragon Monotype. There's significantly less of these. It's mostly Prevos. Like Dratini, Dragonair. Applin, I'm pretty sure, is grass. So there's Dratini, Dragonair. Druddigon from 5th gen. We gotta shout out the Beast. Very good, playable card. Drampa would have been a good one for a dual type, because that one's Dragon Normal. What other monotype dragons are there? Not very many. I feel like I'm just gonna run it with Druddigon. Oh wow, that one was picked a lot. We might have thrown. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That's such a high percentage. Alright, Hoenn Dragon. I mean, there's literally only 5 to pick from for this one, right? Vibrava, Flygon, Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence. That's it. Oh, and Altaria. There's also Altaria. Does Altaria Mega count as a Hoenn Pokemon? And Ray. But we can't pick Ray, because everyone's going to pick Ray. So, like, we can't pick Ray. Mega Altaria is Fairy Dragon, right? Alright, we might be throwing here. We might not complete the Pokédoku, but we have to go all in for the uniqueness score. So we're just full sending. Ah, Ben got us. 32 uniqueness score. Unlucky. Oh, I forgot about Dracovish. That would have been a great pick. Swampert, Squirtle, Mudkip, Charizard, Blastoise, Blaziken. Drudicon was the most common! No, we threw so bad! No one remembers the 3rd grade art project Pokemon? Come on! That's so troll.
Bottom left. Let's go.
Udra. Oh, Raging Bolt? Yeah, Raging Bolt would have been a good one.
I don't even know what they like.
Oh, it was dual type dragon.
Ooh.
Skuntank. Oh, Skuntank is a funny one. Brionne being the least picked for water monotype is surprising to me, because it is a starter. Jingmo. I wasn't sure if the babies of this one were fighting or not. I was pretty sure Hakamo was. Oh, Fracture, Axu, Haxorus. I forgot about that line entirely. I cannot believe this was more common than Dratini and Dragonair. That is diabolical. That is crazy. You ping me in Discord with the Pokédoku? Ooh, I'm interested. Let me pull it up. Is it in the GameCapital Discord? Yeah, it looks like it is. I see your ping. Let me pull this up for the fans here. Here's Ben's Pokédoku. Mega Slowbro is a good one. Kyogre being only picked 0.9% is crazy. But this one, I feel like everyone is low for this one because there's like a million different water types. There's actually just like infinite. Huntail, Excalibur. The Dunsparce 3 segment was a big brain play. Good job, Ben. That was a good one. Mega Ray being that low is very surprising. I'm also surprised Regidrago is that low, but that one's a newer gen, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh, Salaman's Mega also would have worked here. Yeah, it was literally the Drudicon is what threw it for me. That is so unfortunate. That is unfortunate. GG's though, Mr. Milk. GG's. We'll get you on the next one. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, chat, we still got no new orders, so we're just going to go ahead and put up last call, I think. We'll leave the queue open for just a couple more minutes here. But it will be last call. So if you would like to hop on in with an order, now is the time to do it. If you're unfamiliar, if we get an order, we'll keep the chat open until, or not the chat open, the chat stays open. Keep the queue open until the last call order is complete. But once the last call is complete, we close up the shop. If there's any orders in the queue before we close the shop up, we do finish the queue again. We do finish the queue out before we end for the day. We just won't take new orders once the shop is closed. If you want to do it, now is the time. Until we play tic-tac-toe again. True. The tic-tac-toe ones were so easy. I feel like they should make the tic-tac-toe ones more difficult. Because you gotta be committed, I feel like, to play PvP Pokédoku. You gotta throw some oddball ones in there to like break the ties up, I feel like. Yeah, there's PvP Pokédoku. You play tic-tac-toe against each other, and whoever connects 3 gets the W. Sort of. New, sort of. Also, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm assuming it's new 2424, but if it's different, feel free to correct me. But basically, Hoon. Okay, got it. But basically, ours is slightly different than other Ripon ships. Basically, we don't. You place an order as normal. We open it on stream as normal. But unlike most Ripon ships, we don't send out your live breaks immediately. We wait until people request shipment in our Discord server, which you can join for free. You don't have to place an order or anything. You can literally just hop on in. There's a link to the Discord right here. Thank you, Gripsicle. But the reason we wait for people to request shipment is because people in our Discord server will trade cards with each other, and then we can do the trades for them before they send out. So say, for example, you open a break and you pull 2 special Illustrator Rare Ho-Oh EXs from Destined Rivals, and you have a friend or one of our other Discord members that does a live break, and they open 2 special Illustrator Rare Garchomp EXs from Destined Rivals. You can then post in our Discord server, hey, I'm trading my Ho-Oh EX for this person's Garchomp EX, and then we can do the swap for you, so that when we send out, you get your Ho-Oh and your Garchomp. It just makes it a little bit easier for everybody. But yeah, because of that, we wait to send things out until people tell us to send out, because we don't want to send stuff out and then have people be like, hey, I was, gonna trade these cards in, or I was gonna trade with someone else, or something like that. So that's the only real big difference between us and other Ripon ships, is that you have to request shipment to get your cards sent out. But otherwise, it's basically the same. We open your cards on stream. You get anything that's a holo rare or better. So holo rares, double rares, full arts, Illustrator rares, all that stuff. SIRs, you get all of that stuff. Then we just keep the commons, uncommons, and reverses. And that is it. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good, Big Chief. Sounds good. We are in last call, so if you want to take an order, now's the time to do it. And if you don't get it in today, that's totally fine, because like I said, we are live on this channel 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I stream on Wednesdays. Our other guy, Ben, also known as Choco, streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On Wednesdays, he handles the shipments for everybody. So like I said, we wait to send out until people request shipment. That is what Ben is doing right now. He is getting all the people who requested a shipment, he's getting them all sent out. So that's why he doesn't stream on Wednesdays. But Ben is live the other 4 days a week, so we are here. Although I was told by Cripsicle that maybe not expect to stream next week Tuesday, but that's like a special occasion, I guess. We usually are live 5 days a week, barring like holidays or other stuff like that. Sounds good, Oon. Sounds good. Yeah, Ben will be live tomorrow. He's the guy that's live 4 out of the 5 days a week. It's usually a good time when Ben's on here. It's also a good time when I'm on here, but Ben's the usual guy. Any Destined Rivals blisters? I don't think we have any in our live break store, but if you visit our website, we might have some that you can order sealed, Zeros. Wait till tomorrow? Sounds good, Big Chief. No new orders have come through, so I'm going to go ahead and close up the shop, everybody. It's been a little bit since our last order, but I appreciate you all for coming in today. Let me close up the shop first. Someone might always sneak in at the last second. There's always that I don't know what the word I'm thinking for is. There's always that chance, I guess, that someone could sneak in at the last second. So give me one moment to close up the shop. Also, I see this up here at the top of the, why is it not letting me set his draft? Oh, because none of these are his draft. What happened here? I'm just going to hit the refresh button. Everything got out of order. This is a little weird. But if you ever place an order with us and you really need your live break sent out right away, we do have a quick ship option where we can get your stuff sent out right away. So if you like absolutely need your live break sent out away, there is a thing you can purchase for that. There's like a little extra shipping fee just to make sure it gets out right away. So if you need it right away, you can. You don't have to wait until the next Wednesday, but if you do wait until the Wednesday like usual and you just request shipment as usual in our Discord, it is free shipping. As long as you're ordering, I think it's 8 or more packs at a time. It is free shipping. And if you do end up having to pay shipping, that ends up getting added onto your live break when you pay for it, so you don't have to worry about us invoicing you for shipping later. It's just, you've already paid for it all. The only exception is if you are an international buyer, if you live outside of the United States, then there's additional shipping for that, but we charge the shipping for that once you're ready to ship out, rather than adding an international shipping fee onto every single live break order, because that would add up rather quickly. How much is a live break pack versus just buying a sealed pack? In most cases, Evil Dorito, it is a little bit cheaper to get the live break packs. Because for the live break packs, you're not keeping the bulk cards, the commons, the uncommons, or the reverses. You're just getting anything that is a holo rare or better. So because you're not getting as many cards, our live break prices are usually a little bit cheaper than our sealed prices. There are a few exceptions, like we've done some Magic the Gathering breaks in the packs where you get to keep like basically everything because they're all like high rarity cards. When you do that, then it's just the same as buying sealed. But for like the regular Pokemon stuff, it is usually just cheaper to get the live breaks because you're getting less cards to do the live breaks. If you're only hunting for 2 to 3 cards, I would recommend just purchasing those individual cards because that'll be cheaper for you in the long run. We don't discount boxes for people who are just chasing for like a specific few cards. So it'd probably be cheaper for you to get like the specific cards, if that makes sense. So obviously, if it's like, especially if it's 2 really like rare cards, like if you have like most of Destined Rivals and you're only hunting for like SIR Mewtwo and SIR Ho-Oh, for example, the odds of you pulling those 2 specific cards out of a box is like not as high. So in that case, it's usually, if you're trying to like save money, it's usually better to just get the 2 or 3 singles. But yeah, to answer your question, we don't discount the boxes if you're only looking for a couple of singles. Alright, we're on the last page of the live breaks here. Let me scroll down, make sure the quick shipment stays live. Let me go back to orders, see if anyone snuck in, and they did not. So, chat! Thank you for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Anyone who hopped in for the first time in chat today, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I'll give one more link to the Discord here in the chat. It is right there. It is free to join, like I said, even if you've never purchased a break or never plan on purchasing a break. You can just hop on into the Discord server and get connected with a community that loves chatting about Pokemon and other trading card games. So I definitely recommend hopping on in. It is a very warm, very welcoming community. It's a nice place to be. Yeah, that'll do it for me. Ben should be live again tomorrow at the usual time. I won't be on stream until next week, Wednesday, at my usual time. If anything changes, per usual, we will always post in the Discord server, just to let you know. Like today, we had a little bit of a late start because I had some stuff to do. Pinged everyone in the Discord, so we were on the same page. So if anything changes, we'll let you know in there. Otherwise, next time we are live, we will let you know in there as well. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all later. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.